Yo, what up, party people? Welcome to Club Doom. Oh, I forgot to. No. There we go. Much better. Much better. That guy, I will make sure to do the Odyssey VOD stuff as soon as I get home. I am still currently not at home. Because we do have a handful, like the Super Mario Bros. VOD. I still need to upload, I think. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. That was a fun stream. That was. Yeah, there's some good stuff on the Odyssey. Oh, the one where Goku says a bad word. Yeah, that John almost. YouTube's getting a little stricter. I thought we did have a Fent bird emoji at one point. I must have replaced it. I probably replaced it with one of the white drakes or something. I know we got Swinton in the cool shirt. I forget, didn't the shirt literally just say... Oh no, it just said Swinton. His shirt just said Swinton. It was nuts. I loved it. Oh man. How y'all doing tonight, chat? How y'all doing tonight? Uh-huh. Drake's Chinese food. Actually, we were eating Drake's Indian food tonight. I had what the hell is it called? Lamb biryani? Now I gotta look up what the hell it's called again. It was really spicy, and I really liked it. Biryani. Yeah. I had lamb biryani, and it was super spicy, and I was all for it. I was all for it. It's like, yes. It was enough to melt the ice man. Now he's hot and cold. Oh my goodness. So I got two things. There's two things tonight, chat. There's two things that could be a fun watch. Talking about K-pop and J-pop stands and how they kind of lames. They kind of lames, chat. They low key, high key lames. We can go to the, let's see. We can go to the Slayer / Teto controversy, or we can hit up. Guys. Out the fuck. Or we could hit up the lawsuit between Demon Hunter and K-pop Demon Hunters. I guess we'll start with that first, because I low-key wanna, like, I remember. That takes me back. I have not heard that name in ages, dog. I ain't heard that name in ages. What the fuck happened to my OBS? My OBS just scrunched up for no reason. Why did that happen? What happened? What the hell happened? What is going on? Okay, well, OBS has just decided to screw me over tonight. Whatever, we'll deal. Is it showing up weird for y'all or nah? Nah, it's just showing that I don't have enough to maintain smooth streaming, but we good. We still kind of good. Yeah, Sony might be back. Sony might be back. I don't know. Is Demon Hunter like signed by Sony? That could be why. That could be why. So let me look up Demon Hunter Fading Away. I remember this. I remember this song. I remember it 12 years ago, chat. 12 years ago. Uh-huh. I remember when this song dropped. This is such a throwback, chat. This is such a throwback. I have not heard the name Demon Hunter in a fat minute. And yet here they are in the news again because they suing K-pop demon hunters, which is mad funny. Yo, what's up? It's a hating on K-pop and J-pop day. That's how I'm feeling today. That's how I'm feeling. So let me just, for anyone who ain't heard Demon Hunter, this kind of what they sound like. I don't think it's hard to say this song is representative of what they do because they mostly do screamo. But this is just a cool song. Oh, that would have been funny, Sweet Maddie G. That would have been funny. But this should be good. This should be funny. Also, did he just put on a fedora? It is so weird seeing like a metal artist scream into a Shure SM55. It is. Does anyone else do that? I've been fading away. I've been waiting on the call to reach my face. Yeah, I think he has a fedora on. Yeah, I'd say it's more metalcore, or at least the band. I remember this bridge being pretty good. Wait for it. Wait for it. There's a Donkey Kong Jr. cartoon? How many Donkey Kong cartoons did they make? So much Donkey Kong. So that's Demon Hunter, right? So, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are already familiar with K-pop Demon Hunters at this point because they've been all over the place. At the very least, I know them as that new thing that was at McDonald's like all of the past couple months. So I'm curious what the hell this this lawsuit is about.
Hello, hello, and welcome back to DFT's Dungeon. I'm Daniel Terry, and as you all know, there has been a recent controversy involving the band Demon Hunter and their lawsuit against Netflix regarding their movie K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, okay, so it's not exactly against K-pop Demon Hunters, it's against Netflix. Is it a Netflix original? Again, I don't know jack about K-pop Demon Hunters. All I know is it was at McDonald's and I I I had to watch someone do a K-pop Demon Hunters cover uh at a talent show not too long ago. I had to watch that. That was the thing. I'm, I'm not gonna get too into detail about that. So, what is up between the two? How did we end up here?
And let me tell you straight up, this controversy is absolutely tearing my family apart. You are tearing me apart! As you guys may know, I am a massive Demon Hunter fan. So when my wife told me that my daughters wanted to dress up like Demon Hunters for Halloween, I was stoked because I figured, I'd just keep growing out the beard and, shave my head, maybe rip the sleeves off of my t-shirt, and my costume would basically be perfect. And then my wife had to explain to me that the kids wanted to dress up like K-pop Demon Hunters. See, apparently it's this Netflix anime show that I probably don't need to explain to you guys what it is. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure my kids could tell you all about it. But in all seriousness, whenever the news of this broke, I got about 400 text messages being like, hey man, did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? And I did see it. I didn't really think that hard about it when I first saw it. Then I just sort of went on with my day, right? But when I was refreshing YouTube a little bit later, I noticed that Moist Critical had a new video and he was talking about Demon Hunter, which I was like, wow, I had no idea that Moist Critical listened to Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunter is a band that was near and dear to my heart throughout most of my childhood, really.
Yeah, damn, everyone. I guess everyone heard Demon Hunter back in the day. I don't know. It was up there, man. That band was up there amongst like August Burns Red and Devil Wears Prada as like one of the big metalcore bands coming out at the time. There was like a wave of Christian metalcore bands coming out in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, and Demon Hunter was one of them, man. You couldn't sleep on them. You couldn't sleep on them.
That is absolutely information that I now know and is actually kind of insane. But the more I thought about it, the more curious I got about the actual lawsuit and what was actually going on with it. So I went online and I read the entire court document that was filed, and I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. But I'm going to try to summarize what's going on really quickly for those of you who are just hearing about this for the first time. So on August 18th, the band Demon Hunter filed a lawsuit against Netflix over the 2025 series K-pop Demon Hunters. The band is alleging that the use of the name K-pop Demon Hunters is infringing on their trademark. And now I know what you're thinking, Dan. Nobody's going to confuse Demon Hunter the metal band with the animated movie on Netflix.
And that's where you're wrong. And that's where you're wrong. That is when I must remind you of the classic, the parents referring to everything as a Nintendo back in the day. Who here, 1, 2, 3 in chat, if you ever got like a relative who don't pay attention to jack shit current going on, and they get you a Nintendo game for your Xbox, cause everything is the Nintendo to them. Cause they ain't pay attention like shit. Yeah, yeah. It's happened to me. I can almost guarantee it's happened to you. See this.
And while I do kind of agree with that, what makes this lawsuit interesting to me is that the band alleges that since there are now live K-pop Demon Hunter performances and tours happening, and they're selling merch. I mean, they're selling CDs. You know what I mean? This is totally my kid's CD and totally not mine. Don't think about it. But the lawsuit is alleging that if they were in the same creative space, that there can kind of be a little bit of a trademark dispute between this and this.
I mean, kind of. Okay, so I've seen this low-key happen before. There was a what is the game called again? Let me open my Steam. I believe I have it on Steam. Okay, there was a game that it was like a modern day Duke Nukem clone made in the build engine. Know what I'm saying? And Iron Maiden the band was not vibing with the title of the game because the game was also I believe it was Iron Maiden or something like that. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking of Ion Fury. Alright, so Ion Fury went through a bit of legal trouble because it used to be referred to as Ion Maiden, not Iron Maiden, Ion Maiden, because it's a futuristic build engine first person shooter where the main character is a woman, so it's like Ion Maiden. Okay, well Iron Maiden wasn't having it, and they basically made it so they had to change it to Ion Fury. Now those two were in two completely different spaces, so it's hard to say whether or not Demon Hunter has a case or not here when it comes to them both being like music artists. I don't know. Store and Speculation, been a member for 33 months. Hell yeah. Their fault for picking an uncreative band name. Ooh. Shots fired. Shots fired, man. If we keeping it a bean, it is a bit uncreative. Like I remember trying to find some songs of theirs like a few years ago, and like I was forgetting the name of the band. I was like, what the hell was it called again? I had to look up Fading Away. I had to look up like lyrics from that song we was listening to earlier. But yeah, they could have had a better name. And then Job with the two. My nan bought me Transmorphers one Christmas. Transmorphers. Oh my god. My absolute favorite Transformers bootleg I've ever seen. Uh Wookie and I, we didn't work at an arcade when we were teenagers, but we worked at a place with an arcade. And during our break, we would hit up the arcade. Know what I'm saying? And one of the funniest things is we would find all the bootleg merchandise you can buy with tickets. Know what I'm saying? And the funniest had to be super robots. They were literally just Transformers toys. Like they straight up looked like Optimus Prime and Megatron and Starscream and all them, but like with different color palettes, and it just said Super Robots. And then when we would see each other, like we would go back to our shift, and then if we ran into each other, we'd just like sing to each other from like across the way. It's like super robots, robots with superpowers. That was like our little inside joke that kind of made its way around the workplace to the point that everyone was quoting it, to the point that everyone was at towards the end of the season was like super robots. Robots with superpowers. Classic. Absolute classic. Yeah, super fighting robots. Let's see. Eastside with the two. Tunchi ruined Weezer for Club Doom for Club Homie Kisser. I mean, I was never really much of a Weezer fan from the jump, so it's more Weezer ruined Tunchi for me. Is Lil Wayne dropping any new music anytime soon? Cause like we need a palate cleanser after the Carter Six. We do. We do. We do. Only half the album was tolerable. We need a bit of a palate cleanser, and he need to pick better beats. Hydration check, check. Gotta wet the whistle. Gotta wet the whistle.
The lawsuit goes on to allege that the K-pop
Let's see. The following format. No claim is made to the exclusive right to use K-pop apart from the mark as shown. In short, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has already confirmed that the term K-pop merely describes a feature or characteristic of demon hunters and thus potentially registerable and thus a protectable portion of K-pop demon hunters is demon hunters. Yeah, but also it's plural. Yeah, hold up. I'm thinking, okay. So if K-pop demon hunters, right? If K-pop is just describing the type of demon hunters and it's not like, you know, a crucial part of the trademark, I think there also is an argument that it's like it's demon hunters, it's plural. There are multiple demon hunters. The band only goes by Demon Hunter. Know what I'm saying? It's Demon Hunter versus K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know. I feel like K-pop's kind of. I feel like the K-pop Demon Hunters might be in the right here. They might be. They might be. My. I was thinking. I could have sworn I heard like I don't know. Critical say something about an actual like case where you know a misinformed K-pop stan or a mom like drag their kids to like a demon hunter show or something. Maybe not, I don't know, but so far it sounds like K-pop demon hunters might be they might just be in the right and demon hunter sucks. I don't know, it's hard to say though. It hurts to say. But let's see. Simply put, Netflix is no more entitled to use the mark K-pop Demon Hunters than it would be to launch a recording artist, live touring show, and merchandise under the marks K-pop Metallica, K-pop U2, or K-pop Black Sabbath. Hold up, chat. Hold up. I want to test something. Chat. I want. I want a quick. Hold up. K-pop, Metallica. Okay, what happens if you look up K-pop Metallica? Oh, what? Oh, boo. Golden from K-pop. Okay. In the style of System of a Down. Okay, that's interesting. Enter Dynamite, Metallica versus BTS. Gotta love the blank stare Lars gives when drumming. Yeah, this is Cheeks. That is low key. This is not a good mashup. We need a mashup guy. Where's the mashup guy when you need him? God damn. I feel like this could be better. Eastside with the two. They do know Sony made the movie, not Netflix. Well, I Netflix is the, I guess, the publisher, the wherever it's. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Do you go at Sony for making it, or do you go at Netflix for publishing it and all that, for distributing it, being the distributor? I don't know. Who do you go at? I guess I don't know that they obviously got a legal team like backing them with this, so the legal team, I guess, suggested to go at Netflix.
Demon Hunter's name causes confusion to consumers as to whether or not the two brands are actually associated with one another. And they cite an incident where a mother in Albany, New York purchased $500 worth of tickets to
Okay, hold up. That's insane. This is why I always tell parents, cuz I know a good handful of parents. I know people who are parents already in this stage of our lives, and I'm just like, I know there's probably comments to be made. It's like, "Oh, everyone's getting married and you're just and having kids and you're just a fat loser with a YouTube channel." It's like, I got other things. I got other things. Chill. Goddamn. I do this for fun. Uh-huh. Okay. But I'd tell them, it's like, you gotta at the very least know what the hell your kids are into. Have a general understanding. At the very least know what the aesthetic looks like. Okay? No, at least know what, like, maybe the main three characters and the aesthetic looks like. Because confusing K-pop Demon Hunters with Demon Hunter and vice versa is insane. That's stupid. Okay. Noel with the five. Two of the guys from BTS got flack for attending a Chris Brown concert. Like, were they in the audience, or were they like opening for him? Like, what? Because I did not hear about this. Is my first time hearing about this. So they were just in the crowd, and like people noticed, and they got, yeah. Actually, yo, that kind of reminded me of something though. Hold up, let me see if I can find it. ASAP Rocky laughs at Tyler in crowd. Please let me find it. Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
So we looking at the concert.
Yeah. So basically, this what happened at to PTS, but with Chris Brown instead of ASAP Rocky.
Discover, nigga. So we looking at the concert. And who the fuck we see? This ugly nigga. Discover, nigga. So we looking at the concert. And who the fuck we see? This ugly nigga. Discover, nigga. So we looking at the concert.
I always love whenever.
We see this ugly nigga. Discover, nigga.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get it so we could just. Yeah, I love how whenever we see like candid Tyler, like he always looks so like confused, like he's lost, like he got lost on the way to something. It's great. It was the same. It was the same when he got arrested. He was like arrested for quote unquote inciting a riot. And if you've ever seen the mugshot is hilarious. The mugshot is hysterical. Let me quick show y'all the mugshot. cause like Tyler, like he didn't know anything was up until like the cops were there putting like handcuffs on him. So they just like took him away, like I guess mid show or something, and he was so confused. So Tyler, the Creator mugshot. This mugshot. I don't know what it is about Tyler and this fucking deer in headlights fucking face he makes all the time. I fucking, I fucking love this picture. The, the bright pink shirt makes it. The bright he looks so confused. Isa with the two. Your Freaky Fred impression is mid, boy. Well, I never tried to do a Freaky Fred impression. I could try it right now. Uh, let's see. Something something rhyme naughty. Yeah, it's ass. It's buns. It's buns. It's mid. Yeah, nah, you right. You right. Almost looks AI. You know, I should make that mugshot a emote. I should. That's a good idea. Because I love this mugshot. This mugshot is hysterical. Liquid Snappy with the 5. Tyler clearly took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. At Albuquerque. Oh shit. It's oh, you can get mugs. And I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. This he was talking about it on like an interview, and this he explains like, I'm like, dude, why am I in handcuffs? Bro, okay, okay, the Igor edit is insane. Oh, this just keeps getting better and better. This just keeps getting better and better. Look at the edits. Oh my. It's that's that's fucking awesome. Fucking Minecraft skin, but it's not even Tyler. It's just like a Minecraft like template model with the mugshot on it. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, there's a drawn version. There's a skibbity toilet version. There's a big forehead version. There's a there's a keychain. Oh my god, these are great. These are awesome. Oh fuck. That got a good laugh out of me.
To a Demon Hunter concert for her and her two daughters, which I'm assuming had like a whole bunch of VIPs added to it, because man, $500 in this economy. And it turned out though that she had actually meant to buy tickets to the K-pop Demon Hunters show, and I assume that she then wanted a refund, right? The band also states that the presence of K-pop Demon Hunters metal cover songs on sites like TikTok and YouTube and other social media platforms contribute to further brand confusion.
I would say algorithm confusion. I wouldn't go as far to say brand confusion. Algorithm confusion, maybe, because like you know how these algorithms be, chat. You know how these social media algorithms be. They they buns. They trash, man. They suck. Liquid Snappy with the 5. I'm imagining a Gmod Backrooms game where you gotta run from a flat PNG of Tyler's mugshot. I'm sure that exists already. I'm sure that I've seen those for like, let's see, I've seen the Kanye West one. I've definitely seen the Kanye West one. I've seen the job application where you're like on the moon. and you have to run from like a giant job application. That one's a good one. But yeah, no, that sound tough. That sounds awesome. I would actually play that. It's been a minute since I hit up Gmod. Know what I mean?
And in the lawsuit, Demon Hunter is seeking full control over their trademark and would like to bar Netflix from using the K-pop Demon Hunter's name going forward. And I'm sure they're also seeking damages and stuff like that. So what is my take on this? Truthfully, I'm not sure I totally agree with the logic behind the lawsuit. I understand where they're coming from, though. The thing is that Demon Hunter has been Demon Hunter for over 20 years. They built that brand from nothing. There was nothing like Demon Hunter before they came out. Demon Hunter absolutely pioneered Christian metal over the last 2 decades through blood, sweat, and tears, and they absolutely deserve all of the credit. And I can definitely understand how frustrating it has to be when some huge corporate entity just shows up out of nowhere and has a name that is very similar to yours. That absolutely sucks, but I'm not sure if it's illegal. And again, I'm a huge fan of Demon Hunter. I mean, I did an entire 27-minute video where I talked about all of their albums. You should definitely go watch that one when you're done with this one. So this opinion that I'm about to give really does come from a place of love. Now, there's a whole part of this lawsuit that talks about a lot of perceived confusion. And they do give that one example of the mom who bought the wrong tickets. The thing is, though, is that ultimately, I don't feel like it's K-pop Demon Hunter's fault or the metal band Demon Hunter's fault that a mom wasn't paying attention to what she was buying. And like, I know life is super chaotic and we all make mistakes. Like, there's no judgment on that mom. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I was buying 6.
I don't know. There is a bit from me. There is a bit from me. If there's one thing that I cannot stand, it is lazy consumers who do not do the research of what they buying or what they getting into. I don't know, just something about that annoys the shit out of me. I'm judging hella hard. Yeah, I'm judging mad hard. I'm judgy McJudge over here.
Six Flags tickets for me and my daughters, and I accidentally bought tickets for the wrong park. Trust me, I totally get it. But the thing is, though, ultimately, that was still on me. It wasn't Six Flags' fault, right? But there could be much more substantial examples that further prove their point that just aren't out in the open yet. But I honestly just don't know if I agree that there is substantial enough confusion between the two brands for this lawsuit to be necessary. The lawsuit brings up how when somebody searches for Demon Hunter on Google, they get a mix of K-pop Demon Hunter results and Demon Hunter results, and that it was mostly just Demon Hunter results a year or two ago. And they feel like this leads to confusion. But here's the thing about searches on Google or YouTube, and I could be wrong about this, feel free to correct me in the comments, but as far as I know, a lot of this stuff is algorithmically driven based on what you like and what you search for. I know it's like that on YouTube. I don't know if it's like that in standard Google search, but somebody that knows more than me can feel free to correct me in the comments.
I mean, when Google has a feel, when Google and like search engines have a feel for like what your algorithm is like, you know, it'll do what you like. It's more likely to just give you things that you like, but you know, it's the time has to pass. You have had to use like that particular device and or Google account and all that stuff like for it to like start kicking in. So I don't know.
But like, if you're my daughter and you search on YouTube for Demon Hunter, it's gonna pull up K-pop Demon Hunters because that's the kind of stuff that she watches, right? But if you're Dan from DFT's Dungeon, who's primarily a metal fan, I mean, yeah, the metal band Demon Hunter is going to be the top result every time because that algorithm knows what I'm into, right? Now, they also say that there's an abundance of metal cover versions of a lot of the K-pop Demon Hunter songs, and that also could lead to confusion between the metal band and metal covers of these K-pop songs. And maybe that's true, but I'm not entirely sure how we'd be able to realistically calculate how much damage that confusion has actually cost Demon Hunter. Maybe they do know and they're just holding it for the lawsuit, but I can't figure out how much damage that would really cause. And I also think that anybody that's familiar with Demon Hunter who hears a cover of a K-pop Demon Hunter song is gonna know that that's not Demon Hunter playing that song. And likewise, I don't think K-pop Demon Hunters fans who stumble on the metal Demon Hunter are gonna confuse their songs for K-pop Demon Hunter songs.
Yeah, probably not. Unless Demon Hunter started doing K-pop Demon Hunter metal covers. That would be funny. That would be funny. But then, okay. I will argue this. Shoe on the other foot. Devil's advocate time. I feel like if Demon Hunter were to do a metal cover of a K-pop Demon Hunter song, Netflix would be on their ass. Maybe that's the real. What if that was the real motivation for the lawsuit? They just really wanted to do a K-pop Demon Hunters like metal cover like everyone else on TikTok, but they felt like, oh, God, Netflix would be on our ass if we did that. What if we struck first though? What if we what if we hit them first?
And please remember, this is just some guy on the internet's opinion about this lawsuit. And while I have read it, I probably didn't fully understand all of it because, I'm not a lawyer. But I personally don't feel like this is a strong enough case to force a name change to K-pop Demon Hunters. But we won't really know until this goes to court. But one last thing I do want to say is that I know it's always easy to attack the guy who claims trademark infringement and copyright infringement. I mean, if you look at, what my last video was about, I am no stranger to how frustrating it is when somebody just shows up out of nowhere and it's like, you're infringing on my copyright.
Oh yeah. Again, I blame Viacom. I feel like they set the precedent. They didn't win their lawsuit against YouTube, but it set the precedent. And ever since, we've been having people like, oh, you're infringing my copyright. You made fun of me, that's copyright. My pussy hurts. Dumb shit like that.
Right, even if you're not. And even examples like Metallica versus Napster has sort of geared people towards hating the guy that claims infringement. But even though I don't necessarily agree with the lawsuit itself, I don't believe that Demon Hunter is doing this just for money or for clout or for publicity. I mean, they're all.
Oh, it don't help the Juice World situation. Who remembered the Juice World situation? Oh my God.
Already a
Juice World got sued by so many fucking washed rock bands, and rock songwriters and shit. And it's like, bitch, it's just a kid, like, making melodic trap music. Chill the fuck out.
very popular band in their genre. So I don't necessarily think it would be.
What happened with Juice WRLD? Well, back before he died, Juice WRLD was getting hit with like mad lawsuits, like multiple lawsuits from like I said, washed rock artists who wanted to, maybe gain a little more relevancy or at least royalties for shit. Yeah, Yellow Card, that was one. There was who was I remember there was one, I forget what singer of what band it was, but he was like flexing, he was bragging. It's like, yeah, that lawsuit, like getting Juice WRLD to pay me, like that could have put my kids through college. That put my kids through college. It's like, you were already a fucking famous rock singer. Fuck you. Let the kid get his bag. God damn.
For that. I've never gotten that impression from the band, and they are by far the most popular and professional sounding Christian metal band out there. And I don't think it's crazy for them to have concern for their trademark. They worked really hard to get where they are, and they don't want to lose that due to something like this. So regardless of what happens, I wish nothing but the best for Demon Hunter and hope that whatever needs to happen to ease their concerns is what ends up happening. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one.
10 water slides from your nightmares? That's interesting. Oh, man. PUBG tried to sue people? PUBG tried to sue other people making Battle Royale games? Oh, that's bummy, dude. That's bummy. Especially considering, like, PUBG wasn't the first battle royale. There were battle royale games before. Hell, Super Smash Bros. Is a battle royale, technically. Technically speaking, Super Smash Bros. Is a battle royale. There's so many, like, any real-time strategy game, like StarCraft, is technically a battle royale. I don't know. Or, dude, remember the fucking Wright brothers? Remember the Wright brothers trying to trademark reactions? Oh, oh. Low-key, I miss that. I miss that era of YouTube. People were going in on them. Oh, the Fine brothers, not the Wright brother. Oh, am I giving? Yeah, the Wright brothers. They were the fucking Plain Bowls, right? Am I confusing them with the Plain Bowls or what? But yeah, it was the Fine brothers. Forgot, but now I'm mad about it again. Yeah. Yeah, I was confusing the fucking like dudes who invented the plane with with the reaction channel. Welcome to Club Doom, guys. It's just another day. They didn't invent planes. Well, what the hell did they do? What did the Wright brothers do then? I thought that was like their whole shtick. Imagine the Wright brothers copyrighted air travel. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, they made one of the first that flew. Okay, that make more sense. That make more sense. All right. So, on to the next thing. So as far as the Demon Hunter versus K-pop Demon Hunters controversy is concerned, it's not so much like the K-pop stands, the K-pop industry and K-pop stands is like, all right, you off the hook this time, y'all off the hook this time, but we got another chat, we got another. Okay, so y'all might have heard me play some Slayer for y'all during the starting soon segment of the stream. At least, a couple months back. I definitely played some Slayer for y'all. Not the band. Not the band, the rapper. Yo, hold up. Now that we on this topic, okay. Let's keep it a bean. The band Slayer ain't going around trying to sue the rapper over their trademark. That ain't going on. Again, I think Demon Hunter might be in the wrong in this case. But that ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is Slayer recently dropped a song that sampled let's see here. There's some Vocaloid. I think the Vocaloid is called Teto or something. All right, so he dropped this song like maybe a month or 2 weeks ago, half a month ago, and the reception from Slayer fans was like, "All right, awesome, this is cool. I like this song." The reception from the Teto fans, however, got so bad that the person who fucking programmed the Vocaloid Teto had to step in and be like, "Yo, y'all ain't shit. I can't believe I have y'all as fans." like like they straight up had to chew out their own fan base for being on some fuck shit. It was bad. Let's listen to the song first. I ain't get a chance to listen to the song though. I didn't get a chance to this is gonna be my first time listening to the song. Now, I guess quick disclaimer. Slayer's music is a bit abrasive. It's a bit on like the glitch pop side of things. Alright, I'm liking this intro.
Think I'm on a roll, but then I hit another wall. My insecurity, she dealt with it on my flaws. I'm thinking way too deep, it's like my head is coming off.
Okay.
I really need a boost, keep me going. If I pop another door, set my flooding. Yes, a part of me is always scared that I would somehow hit a wall. I'm feeling great, tell me that I might wait for your day. I don't care if she don't gotta wait. Only matters if she got a good face. I just wanna with me when I'm counting this cake. Not a good person, no, I'm not a saint. I'm a play in the moonlight Jake. So
okay.
All over the place.
Okay.
I'm super selfish, I cannot help it. You ask for help, it gets on my nerves. I think I'm drowning, no one found me. I feel my legs go under earth. So unsure, I put in all the work. It took so long to show what I have learned. It's cool because I finally got my turn. And it's in my head.
I'm down on bro. We could watch more funny Tubi movie moments.
It took so long to show what I have learned. It's cool because I finally got my turn. And it's in my head to show you all my work. Better than them all. Think I'm on a roll, but then I hit another wall. My insecurity, she dealt with it on my flaws. I'm thinking way too deep, it's like my head is coming off. You keep me going. I really need a boost, keep me going. If I pop another door, set my flooding. Yes, a part of me is always scared that I will somehow hit a wall. I'm thinking way too deep, it's like my head is coming off. I'm thinking way too deep, it's like my head is coming off. I'm thinking way too deep, it's like my head is coming off.
Okay. So that's the song. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I'm sure it's leagues ahead of whatever this AI apocalypse epic hardstyle techno rave song. It looks AI. Ooh. So that's the song. However, things did not go. All right, this is the video I saw. This is a video I saw, but what's this? Let's see. Is it gonna how much is it gonna show? Quite a bit. We can maybe check this out.
That said, putting a digital circus sticker on this is like putting someone else's fingerprints on a murder weapon.
All I heard was digital circus murder weapon. I'm concerned.
Saw a tweet that said putting a digital circus sticker on this is like putting someone else's fingerprints on a murder weapon, setting them up for disaster. I don't expect this video to be very long, so honestly, let's just get this over with. If I hit 281k by the end of this week, I will eat the most liked comment. Literally comment whatever you want. I don't care. I've eaten literally everything on camera, so try to surprise me. 281k by the end of this week. I appreciate you guys. Anyways, alright, this topic is too funny to not talk about. So, basically, underground rapper Slayer, actually, I don't even know if he classifies as underground anymore. There's been a lot of underground rappers that have seriously been, like, making it out of the underground. It's actually kind of crazy. Alright, surface level rapper Slayer, right, accidentally committed career suicide. He committed aura suicide. And go ahead and take a wild guess with what it was. What, was he caught, like, messaging a minor or something? Was his dick pic leaked or something?
He sampled
like really
Vocaloid.
small. No, even worse. He accidentally appealed to Vocaloid fans, more specifically Tito fans.
Oh, that's her name, Tito. I kept thinking it was Teto. I mean, Teto just sound. I don't know. It just sounds more Vocaloid-y. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna sit here and act like
Can we shove this bowl into a locker? You know what? Mood. Let's shove him into
Yeah, I
a locker
cannot
and
lie
go
to
to the.
y'all, man. This is crazy. This whole bird brain debacle with Slayer and Tito, the vocal artist or whatever, this is insane. This is some of the craziest shit I've seen in 2026. In case you guys don't know, Slayer made a brand new song. It's called Bird Brain, right? I actually like the song. It sounds good. And Slayer is in somewhat of the underground, I think. People say he's underground. Some people say he's not underground. But at the end of the day, Slayer gets a lot of hate from underground fans because, number one, he's black. And number two, he's a little bit larger than other people in the underground scene, right?
And number three, he don't make indiscernible, indistinguishable rage slop. I'm sorry. I liked the concept of rage, like underground rage music when it first started. I really liked the concept. I thought it was neat, but it needed a bit more, how do I put it? It just needed to be more fleshed out. And in the past 6 years since rage music has been a thing, it's done nothing. It's stagnated. Underground rage music stagnated because everyone's just trying to be Cardi and Ken Carson, and they corny and they lame and they ruined it. And now because Slayer is making it a bit more palatable by, making it just more than rapping offbeat with auto-tune to a beat that's too distorted and poorly mixed to even figure out what the hell's going on with the song. And he's not dressing like a goth kid, like a wannabe goth kid. All of a sudden there's burger music. Ooh. Yeah, no, I don't care for the underground rage scene all too much. Joe with the 2, even see the Miku Domino's CEO pizza advert? No, I have not seen that. I'm gonna have to look that up after this. I did not know there was a Hatsune Miku Domino's ad. That's interesting.
Drops this song, and like I said, it's like a collab with Tito, this vocal artist or something. He drops this song and it sounds good, but the comment section and the amount of backlash this guy has been getting for dropping this song is insane. And there is a video on TikTok in which somebody went out and animated the song and said, hey, I like this song, I like these two artists, I want to show them appreciation by making a video towards them. And chat, when I tell you that comment section is diabolical, it is diabolical. People are calling it the whitest comment section of all time. If you go to the comments of that video, it is full of racism, stereotypes, and these passive aggressive jokes towards black people in Slayer. One guy in the comments says, hell yeah, I didn't know Africans had that technology to make actual good gangster rap. Kudos and up, dude, because
and then the fucking Kane from Digital Circus was like, your therapist must love you. I'm sure your therapist has a fun time with every session with your fucking fucking cornball, goofy, probably look and smell like the White Bowser head ass. Probably got a search history similar to the White Bowser head ass. Get that shit out of here.
Need more normal ones like you. You see what he did there? He called it gangster rap because Slayer's black. Even though the song has nothing to do with gangsters or gangster rap, automatically Slayer's black, he's making gangster music. And this fan base around whoever the fuck this other artist is, they are bringing racism and all this hatred towards Slayer. And then Slayer fans are like, oh man, stop doing this crazy shit. And then Slayer haters are just jumping in on the hate. That comment section is horrific. I don't know what's going on, and I don't understand what's going on because I think the song actually sounds good.
Yeah, the song slaps, bro. The song actually slaps. I was vibing to that.
I'm thinking like, yo, maybe the song's ass. Maybe that's why there's so much hate around this. No, the song actually sounds good. I like what he's talking about in the song. And also, there's nothing mentioning gangster rap. He starts the song off by saying, better than them all, think I'm on a roll, but then I hit another wall. Like, I don't, it's trying like overcoming something, right? And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is happening? And this is where I want to preference, once again, I have to preference this. TikTok is becoming the worst social media app of all time. It is low.
I mean, becoming. Oh, well, I mean, it's competing with Twitter. If it's becoming the worst social media app of all time, then that might just be because it's trying to catch up with Twitter. 'Cause said TikTok the worst. Like, shit, since like 2019, I think. Since back when it was Musically, I've been saying the shit buns. It's literally just Vine, but it sucks. I've been said this, but whatever.
Low-key getting up there with Twitter. Twitter is terrible already. They got bots. It's full of crazy shit. But oh my god, TikTok, like, you drop a song and you're black and you're automatically, man, he's making that good African music. I didn't know Africans could make music with this technology. This is the only form of gangster rap I will listen to. Cornball. What the fuck is going on? Africans can make music with this technology. And then the
picture don't help. Okay, number one, I did not know they started letting you like post pictures in the comments like on TikTok. That's completely new to me. That's news to me. And then you got the Teto plush, the Teto plush giving the double middle fingers. It's like what? Bro, you corny. I was like, I get it. You think the shit class of 09, you know, your life is like class of 09 and you, Jeffrey, and Kyler shove you in the locker every damn day because you got fucking Teto t-shirts on at school and shit. But like, bruh, this ain't it. This ain't the get back you think it is. This just make you and Vocaloid and Teto and J-pop in general look fucking stupid. Y'all look goofy as hell doing this shit. Ted Comment with the two, been a member for half a year. Well, Sheet Sky will ban you for mocking PDFs. Damn, that sucks. That's no fun. That's like one of my favorite, like mocking them's one of my favorite things to do, and fucking Blue Sky won't let you? Fuck, dude. It's been, Blue Sky's been my go-to on the grounds that Twitter kept like, I kept having issues with Twitter, man. I would try to like have conversations with people. It would like boot me to the homepage. I would try to change like my handle, and like it would be changed for like 2 minutes and then change back. Like, I don't know. The Twitter just kept glitching out on me, and it got to a point where I just had to switch. Like, I had to switch to Blue Sky. I wasn't going to Mastodon. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, the Mastodon, that sound like a bad, like, Always Sunny in Philadelphia gag site or something. It's like, oops, I accidentally ordered a monster condom from Mastodon. It's like, yeah, no, we ain't doing that. Twitter good for sports, that's about it. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, there's also the band Mastodon. That's also a thing. So I guess there's a Twitter alternative called Mastodon as well. But yeah, there is a Club of Doom Blue Sky where you can hit me up, like, you can tag me if you want to share like a link to a funny video or something with me. People been doing that for a minute because Twitter don't work for me half the time. I Twitter don't work for me half the time, so I just make do with what I got. I still gotta make a Newgrounds. That's the thing. That's the real thing. The real thing is I've been needed to make a Newgrounds and I've been putting it off. I might just do it this weekend while I'm out.
The only form of gangster rap I will listen to, cornball. Cornball. What the fuck is going on? I just don't understand how you can have such blatant racism and hatred when your world is like shattered before your eyes, so called, right? You see one black person make a song with somebody you like, and like your whole fucking perception of reality falls apart. It's all a fucking nightmare at the end of the day, and you can't sit here and tell me that TikTok isn't becoming one of the worst apps of all time. This guy makes a song, chat. He didn't go outside and throw a car into a building. He didn't egg somebody's house.
I don't know. I feel like it's warranted for Slayer at this point. Slayer's been having to put up with a lot of bullshit recently. Honestly, if Slayer were to gain superpowers and like roid rage the fuck out and throw a car into a building, I would say valid crash out. I would say valid crash out. He been having to put up with a lot lately, even before this fucking like Teto drama.
He didn't set somebody's house on fire. He made a song, and all the comments are talking about it's how he's black, he's large, and oh man, the song's not bad. I'ma listen to it, but yeah, I don't like black people, but I like my artist, so I'ma kind of listen to it, but I'm gonna generalize you as a whole because you're black. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
I remember like another reason I left the lolcow shit behind. Because there's a number of reasons why I left that shit, but another reason was just like trying to talk about hip hop in that space was damn near impossible. It was damn near impossible, because with the exception of like Brains and some of y'all, anyone else I tried to talk about hip hop with, they would say the same things, the same cringe over the same stupid cornball takes. And it's like, blackity black 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 black. It's like, bitch, shut your dumb ass up. Yes, there is a world outside your mother's basement. Who knew? And the people who live outside your mother's basement and don't cook you pizza pockets all the time, they look and sound and come from different cultures. That's a thing. Ooh. Yeah. There's a world outside of your fucking basement, outside your mother's basement, that smell perpetually like pizza pockets. Sorry. My God. That shit would piss me off. That shit low-key would piss me off. He's doing well. He's been dropping music. He's usually on Twitter. He's usually on Twitter like dropping music and shit. There was a new song not too long ago with that Diana artist he worked with. I'm forgetting her last name, but she's pretty good. And the song they dropped recently is pretty good.
It's getting worse and worse by the day, man. I actually like this song. And Slayer had to come out and address things, and the other artists had to come out and say, oh my God, my fan base is terrible. You think? You fucking think? Good God. But honestly, at the end of the day, man, if you don't like this...
Anime profile pics, chat. Not even once. That's the moral of the story. Moral of the story is not even once. Not even once with the anime PFP. As soon as you see the anime PFP, just know you in for some bullshit. Not even once. Not even once, chat. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. So yeah, there were some comments down here. I wonder if my comments down here, because I did leave a comment, and it led to there was some interesting conversation to be had. There was some interesting conversation to be had. Let me see. Can I find it? Did my shit get deleted? I hope not. I hope not. Cause there was some funny interactions in there. The thread the comment I made and the thread that like followed had some gold moments. Damn, how long ago was this? Oh, there I am. There I am, Gary. There I am. All right. So, basically, I said something along the lines of, "Oh, it's the rap is too stimulating gotcha game anime dorks, ain't it? I thought I smelled crusty body pillows, chromosomes, and BO." Which honestly, based. This guy's based, chat. You should subscribe to his YouTube and Patreon. Based. So, some of the best, not best and blessed. Some of the blessed interactions. We got a L Deadman jump scare. He's a regular in chat. I'm sure y'all have seen him here or there. I'm sure some of y'all have seen him here or there. L Deadman, he pops up here and there. It's like, wait, what you doing here? Cool, you here. And I'm like, homies put me on the Slayer back when he dropped Just Like Mine. Been bumping his music ever since. Cause yes, I've been bumping his music ever since. So that was neat. That was cool. Blue Blader Bot with the two. It's Korean pop equals K-pop. Wait, if it's Korean pop equals K-pop, then does Canadian rap equal crap? I mean, I don't want to say that just on the grounds that I do like a decent handful of like Toronto artists and shit. Like I like Killy. I like Killy. Okay. I like me some Canadian artists. I like me some Toronto artists. Hell, I'll even admit I like a bit of Drake's older catalog. I didn't care for I don't really care for the new stuff. Iceman was it was an album. It was definitely a post beef album. But like I don't know, there's some parts. There's some I personally wouldn't call it crap. I enjoy it. Oh man. Rap math. Math rap. You know, you'd be surprised. There's a lot more like rap songs in like weird time signatures than you would think. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. Like I'm pretty like LP's got one. I'm trying to remember what's the other artist who had like a song in like a 5/4 time signature. Shit, I'd have to ask Wesley. Wesley knows. Wesley knows, but I ain't been able to. I ain't message him in a minute. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this. This okay. So this one. Look, I'm sure the person who commented this means well. Well, the comment section just kind of exploded. There we go. There we go. I'm sure whoever this is means well. But there's a reason my response got more likes. Okay, there's a reason. It's because it's a very naive take. I feel like this is a very naive take, so I wanted to quick read it out because I think it was funny. This whole drama is strange to me. Because it seems it's just people putting labels on large groups of people with differing opinions and backgrounds, and then calling this entire group by it. Kind of reminds you something. Kind of reminds you of something, doesn't it? So basically bro's just trying to say, because I made a funny little comment about Vocaloid J-pop stands being gotcha game anime dorks with crusty body pillows and BO, that it somehow is, on the same level as when no, it is not the same, bro. It is not the same. You these are these are two different things you talk about, bro. This guy need a wedgie. Maybe both sides. Yeah, basically that was my complaint. That's my complaint with this fucking comment. Both sides, he trying to both sides this shit are dishing out the same thing, and yet only one is racist. I wonder why. I wonder why. Yeah, both sides are in conflict with each other. But the side, the side generalizing a group of people based on race, only that part is racist. Why is the other part not? I don't know. Why is that? It's kind of weird to me, because I wouldn't associate the racist Vocaloid fans as the representation of the entire community, as I wouldn't associate black people with the single term or behavior. Again, I just feel like it's it don't feel malicious as much as it just feels naive. Like this is hasn't left like your middle of nowhere bumfuck town ever in your life energy. Okay, this is like never left mom's pizza pocket basement energy I'm getting. Okay, and I just had to hit him with the simple, like that. I'm sorry, man, but this is a crazy matchup. This is a crazy matchup. Yeah, yeah, pinning something like respectability politics versus deodorant is an insane matchup, and it got a little chuckle out of me. It got a little chuckle out of me. Okay. The annoying Vocaloid fans and shit, the shitty Vocaloid fans we complaining about, the annoying shitty J-pop Vocaloid fans, all they problems go away with some proper social etiquette and deodorant. That does not happen. That does not happen on the opposite end. This is why you cannot both sides the shit. That is an insane matchup. That is a crazy matchup. So yeah, I thought that was funny. Also, gotta appreciate. I wish L Deadman was here. I wish L Deadman, because he's in chat. He's in chat. That's why this is a blessed interaction. This is a blessed interaction here. I wasn't expecting to see bro here either. That was neat. Blue Blader bot with the 5. I'm just joking, lol. Don't look up the Golden Axe trailer. It'll ruin your day, because it's insincere millennial writing that's trying too hard to be Rick and Morty. Oh no. No, I forgot they were making like a Golden Axe thing. I forgot. Oh no. Also, Triple B, didn't you send me that someone sent me like a Golden Axe cartoon? Like an 80s gold, like not 80s. I don't think, no, the Genesis I don't think even came out until like 91. I forget. I forget. But like, wasn't it, someone sent me something about a Golden Axe cartoon? Unless that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so maybe it was Tanuki. Someone sent me a Golden Axe thing. And of course, now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it. Now I can't find it. Of course. Golden Axe was like I guess you could call it an arcade hack and slash type of game on the Sega Genesis back in the day. You know, it was like your typical Sega Genesis beat 'em up, but you know, it was with swords and axes and stuff, and it was really cool. I love Golden Axe. The first 3 Golden Axe games on Genesis are like some of my favorite games ever. I love especially Golden Axe 3, bro. Golden Axe 3 is goated. Golden Axe 3 is so goated. I love that game. That game is tough, man. Like there's like a level where you raid like a skull carriage. It's like a carriage, like or I don't know. It's let me just look it up. Hold up. Golden Axe 3. I don't know. Walkthrough. There's just so many goated moments in this game. Yeah, this part. This is so tough. This is like one of my favorite levels. Yeah, your party like raids this John. Yeah, you could hit him off and yeah, the whole game's just goated like this. Whole game is goated like this. But this is Golden Axe essentially. This is the third one. We kind of got this in the States. It's weird. First 2 Golden Axes on Genesis released normally on cartridge. This game, my personal favorite Golden Axe 3, you could get it on Genesis, but you had to it wasn't on cartridge. You couldn't just buy it from the store. You had to like get it. You had to like play it through like this weird online Sega thing. We didn't get it like we technically did not get this game, this Golden Axe, in stores until like a PS2 Genesis compilation disc came out. It was really weird. But yeah, no, I love Golden Axe. Golden Axe is great. The Q*bert tune? I forgot there was a Q*bert cartoon. That's crazy. Blue Blader bot with the 2. I sent a funny meme I made and Bassist Simulator. Oh yeah, we saw Bassist Simulator yesterday. I'm down to watch it again though, because Bassist Simulator was funny. Skull Mug. Bassist. No, a baseline. A baseline.
So, like, you know how he plays? Do that.
Yo, Ronnie, when are we gonna prep? Oh my god.
No, wait, it's not what it looks like.
Is that a VST?
Well, you use Superior Drummer.
That's different.
Oh my god, play me something. No, like a bass line, Okay, no, like a bass line. No, I mean...
Local bass guitarist charged with murder.
Typical. So, like, you know how he plays? Do that.
Yo, Ronnie, when are we gonna prep? Oh my god.
No, wait, it's not what it looks like.
Is that...
No, like a bass line. Red Vox Simulator? Alright, we can check that out too. Because I'm still looking for, like, this meme. Triple B, is it the Sonichu meme? Yeah, I think it's the Sonichu meme. Stop posting about Among Us. Oh, come on. The stupid thing won't let me. There we go. Yeah. Now we got it. And my phone. I'm probably gonna have to get a fucking new phone eventually.
Come on, man.
Sing like Watto!
I just did.
Hey, do corruptions, fine sauce!
Okay. What?
Hey, I need to return this movie. It sucks ass.
No. We aren't the movie place. Red Vox with a V, man. How'd you get this address?
Wait, what movie is it?
The Room. Tommy Wiseau. You know, I did not hear. Yeah.
All right, come in.
Ew, what the fuck?
And you mentioned you saw vomit in the ball pit?
Wait a sec. That's good.
Oh man, that is Club Doom coded. That is so Club Doom coded. Let's go. Hell yeah. That is my vibe. Doom literally every night.
And they were fighting over a piece of rotten cheese you mentioned? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on. That's good too.
It is. It is very good. I might steal those. But yeah, here's the meme Triple B sent. Stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of hearing of it. On my server, it's memes. I open Twitter, it's memes. Oh man. If I ever gotten a song title moment out of an IRL situation, I think that might be where my intergalactic microtransactions came from. I'm pretty sure that's where intergalactic microtransactions came from. I forget what the situation was, but I do remember that. Let's see here. Someone suggested a zoo simulator. Okay.
Do you know Kung Fu?
You fucking shit!
Okay, kids, here we have the Siberian tigers.
Where the fuck are they? We paid $70 for this!
And here we have our elephant exhibit.
Oh my god, babe, take a
I love how the elephant is just the texture. And honestly, preach, that is always my like least favorite part about the zoo. Every time I go to the zoo, like whatever animal in whatever exhibit we trying to see it in is always in like the least visible spot ever. Like you cannot find the shit.
picture.
Oh, so cute.
Do you know Kung Fu?
You fucking shit!
Okay, kids, here we have the Siberian tigers.
Where the fuck are they? We paid $70 for this!
And here we have our elephant exhibit.
Oh my god, babe, take a picture.
Hawk.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, I know. He's writing Sonichu. Of course he is. All right. I am going to quick intermission, guys. And because I gotta use it, and then we'll be back. And you know what? We'll check out the Cubert cartoon. Screw it. Let's check out the Cubert cartoon. Hold up. Triple B with the 2. Also, Rosa Chu is for the streets. She's for the streets. Honestly, that's like that. You just described like every Rosachou in that comic. Every single one, hell, every single Sonichu, every single character in that entire comic is for the streets. It's for the streets. Everyone there is a crazy horn dog. It's crazy. Everyone there is for the streets. That whole comic's for the streets. Alright, be right back. Enjoy the intermission music. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. How's it going? How's it hanging? What are people saying? The mere conceptual ideas for the streets. Yes, it is the song from Crazy Taxi. I've been playing hella Crazy Taxi lately. I have. It's like, because I've been going to the arcade a lot, like multiple arcades for like the past few months, and every arcade I've been to has had a Crazy Taxi machine, and it's like, I'm hooked. It is such a good game. It is such a fun game. I love it. Yo, hold on. Look in the recommendations. Let's go. I gotta hear this. This is cool. I would have totally played like a Sega Genesis Crazy Taxi back in the day. That was my day been? My day been pretty good. Like I said, I got to play Crazy Taxi today. That was dope. that was dope. Okay, so I think what we gonna do is I'm gonna find more funny Tubi movie moments, and then we gonna check out the Q*bert cartoon because someone recommended the Q*bert cartoon. There are way more video game cartoons than I think anyone ever realized. Like there's a stupid amount. There's like so let's see here. Have we seen all of these? Oh man. Okay, the Tubi movies funniest moments part 2 by a different account. Okay. Oh no, it's just someone reacting to them. Oh no, we might have watched them all, chat. We might have watched them all. No. No. Cuz like I see the red line under all of them. Fuck it. I'm down to revisit. I'm down to revisit one of them. I'm down. I'm down. These were so good.
Randy, what the fuck was that?
Randy, what the fuck? Yeah, Randy. What are you doing, Randy? Noel with the 5. This reminds me of the Crazy Taxi Sega Mega Drive remix. Reminds me of the 16-bit remix of Black Sabbath's Mob Rules on Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. Oh my god, wasn't there... I remember there was, like, a monster truck racing game on Sega Genesis or something. And, like, the whole soundtrack was just 16-bit... It was just 16-bit Sega Genesis covers of, like, Ozzy Osbourne songs and shit like that. It was tough. I remember it was tough. Oh yeah, I'm always down for like a good song suggestion.
Dad, me and Damien are dating now.
Get the fuck out.
Oh. What?
You are not welcomed in this house.
Bitter ass, jealous bitch!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Anybody have me? This is exactly why my dad doesn't want your
Stay away from her!
Randy, what the fuck was that?
Really?
You really thought she was gonna get rid of me that easy?
You need to stay the fuck away from my family.
Bitch, I am just getting started with your family.
You do. You think it's a game.
Stacey, I have a family.
Oh,
I don't care about your family.
This scene.
I don't care about your wife, your son, none of that. I care about us. And it's time for you to start thinking about our family. Starting with the name. Now, I already thought about son, and I'm open to suggestions. So, what you think? What is that? What is this for?
That's the baby's name.
Cash? Cash is the baby's name?
No, abortion.
The baby's name is abortion. No, I'm not saying get an abortion. I mean, like that. Like I think that would be a good name for the kid. I think would be good. I think that would be hard. I think that would be tough.
Abortion?
Abortion.
I should.
Cash?
She just throws the water in his face.
Cash is the baby's name.
No, abortion.
Abortion?
Abortion.
I should be asking you the same thing. Want to tell me what last night was about?
You want to get the fuck out of my room?
What's with the pants?
Get the fuck out! Wow. Rehab did you real good.
You pack your shit and get the fuck out of my house.
I got no
You're no more
clothes.
daughter.
This couldn't have waited until after I got dressed.
Of mine.
Sebastian? What are you doing?
Who is she?
Who are you?
I'm Bass's woman.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nessa, let me explain.
You're full of shit.
You're making this really hard for me. Who was she?
She's someone I used to talk to before we started talking.
Then why was she so shocked to see us together?
So I take it you know why I'm here.
Really?
So let's cut the games.
The only games that's being played is your tired ass. Always messing around.
I'm in here. Please help.
Is that Tori? What have you done?
For real? What the fuck are you doing, What does it look like I'm doing? You worried about another woman right in front of me? You that bold? Turn your black ass around.
You don't have
Turn and don't stop moving until I tell you to.
Whatever. Look.
What?
Look. He's my friend. I can't let him sleep on the street.
You know, I know y'all arguing about me. But please do it a bit quieter. I'm tight.
Are y'all fucking?
I like him. I like him. He's got, you know what? He low-key got that Swinton energy. He's got that, you know, he's got the haircut going on. He's got the glasses. He's got the computer skills. He's got the sass. Cause Swinton had sass. Swinton had sass. I remember Alien Fighters. In fact, I'm still working on that tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills video. I'm still working on it. I'm like editing and stuff. And yeah, Swinton had some sass. Swinton had some sass, bro.
Hold up. He's my friend. I can't let him sleep on the street.
You know, I know y'all arguing about me. But please do it a bit quieter.
He even does the little smile. He even does a little sarcastic smile, man.
Y'all arguing about me. But please do it a bit quieter. I'm tight.
Are y'all fucking?
Hold up.
You know Lauren, girl. To be honest.
I went for my 6-month checkup, and they told me that I got fucking HIV. And to destroy my life a little bit more, I'm pregnant, McCoy.
Baby, what the fuck is going on?
Motherfucker, you know exactly what is going on.
Some girl, I don't know, baby. I swear I don't.
It's so funny that you don't know. So you're being charged with the murder of my best friend. Not only did you kill her, you were fucking her, and I ended up with HIV and a baby that I don't even want.
Let me answer your phone.
What?
Damn.
You heard me. Let me answer your phone.
Now you talking crazy.
I'll let you answer mine. Let me answer yours.
Please. Give me this phone.
What you gonna do, Pop? Hit me? Go ahead, hit me. So you can shoot your bang in the street, but you can't face me? Who calling you, Pop, some bitch?
Are you serious?
He seems way too low energy. Even the little give me that phone. Even that was low energy. You know, he might just not be in the mood for your shit. Thoughts on Tyler Perry movies? Honestly, I've only ever seen the Halloween movie. I've only ever seen the fucking Tyler Perry Halloween movie. I've never seen any of the others. I should. you know, I heard the old Medeas are like low key classic, but I don't know where to start, so I ain't really look into it.
Is that you? Was somebody in our house?
Renee, listen. It's not what you think.
And that's Sloan. I know damn well you didn't. In our house?
She's not who you think she is. She's crazy.
I don't want to hear it, Derek. That video on the TV is real, isn't it? So I'm not enough for you.
You are.
Get out, Derek.
Derek. Derek. I fucking lose it every time I hear the name Derek, just because Gmod. No. Yes, this. Where, yeah. This is classic. This is classic. Get out of my house, Derek.
Hey, Alex. What do you want, Derek? I look like a hush puppy. Hey. Hey, Alex. You know, sometimes I like to curl up in a big ball and pretend I'm a hush puppy. We're doing a treat, Derek. Hey, Alex. What you doing? Derek! Alex, wait. Hey. Derek! Hey. I'm enjoying a treat, Derek. Wait, can you share?
It's such a good visual game.
What are you guys doing?
That's right. Everybody wants to see the train, baby.
Hey, Alex.
Derek? Oh my god, yeah, bro, you just reminded me of that episode of South Park. I love that episode of South Park where like at the end of the episode you think they fucking buried the comedy robot under like 10 tons of like cement and shit. And then you see the comedy robot and it's like, hold up, who'd they bury? And then it's just Tyler Perry. It's finally over. It's so good. Oh man. Ted Comment with the 5. As a theater employee, Tyler Perry fans leave a bigger mess than the special ed classes. And I'm not even joking a little. I'm not even joking a little. The ed classes are actually neat. They're actually neat and tidy. Honestly, I can believe it. I can believe it because the aides are usually a huge help. The aides are usually a big help. and they usually instill that as a value to their students, like make sure you pick up after yourselves and shit. Yeah, exactly. Who turned out the lie? And then, yo, also gotta love the Boondocks episode too. I love. Real quick before we do the Qbert thing, Robert and Tyler Perry. Can I find it? Can I just? when, when no, the very end, the very end of the episode. Where's, where is it? Robert Freeman, Tyler Perry, F you. Oh, come on, come on. We're not gonna find it, are we? We're not gonna find it. Ah! It's like low-key one of my favorite Boondocks moments ever. when, when when Robert Freeman's just like, hold up, so you just like do all this Jesus movie shit just so you can have like sex with like oiled up younger men? Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. So good. Oh yeah, I remember this fight. They can't. They can't fight the henchmen because they're all oiled up. So nasty. Yeah, and Tyler Perry's just like, basically, yeah, fuck you. Damn it, I wish we could find it. But it's gonna take me a while, I could tell. The search is, I've seen better days with the search results. So let's see here. Q*bert cartoon. As suggested. What's the intro to this like? Oh my god, the square vinyls bug me. The square vinyls bug me. I don't know why. I something about that just makes me mad. I hate that. I hate the square vinyls. Does he talk like that the whole show? That'd be funny. All right, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna try episode 1. I mean, it's got 60K, 66K views. Oh, and my browser crashed. That's fun. Dang. Dang. Hold up. Oh, it's not even showing up in my task manager. The browser super crashed. Okay. It's just one of those days. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, block. No, don't restore. Let's see here. Q*bert cartoon. Yeah, there we go. Let me get the window back up. Oh my god, everything's just crashing right now. Bear with me, chat. My apologies. Nothing. Oh my. What happened to my. My chat box disappeared. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I try not to use Brave. I'm more of a Vivaldi guy. I'm more on the Vivaldi side. Cause I remember we tried Brave for like I want to say a month or two, and that shit kept crashing. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like every other stream, it would crash. Pizza. So it's just gonna be Sicilian pizza. Honestly, honestly, that's how they should do it. If it's not Sicilian pizza in like cube pizza, then like what the hell are we even doing?
Hey, Hubert, you're a cinch to win tomorrow's disc derby race with this snazzy disc you built.
I sure hope so, because first prize is 10 tickets for all of us to see the Electric Cube concert at Funland.
I'm for sure the most totally cubular rock groups will be there. I'm freaking out to the max.
Boring cube. They are really driving home the whole cube theme going on here.
Cuba thinks he can beat you in the race. Are you gonna let him make a monkey out of you?
Yeah, he's gonna make a monkey out of you.
Shit out! I'll demolish that nozzle-nosed numbskull!
Also, I like how they really have to drive home the fact that they're villains by like making their table a mess. Like they have maybe 2 cups on the table, all their pizza, all their drink, all their blue drink, they ain't even got plates. Everything's just on the floor. God, I would hate to be the server at this table. I would hate to be. All right, one of the most based things that my friend group ever did. We got poor service at a restaurant once, so for the tip, because we ain't want to actually tip, because again the service and the food were awful. What we basically did was we gave them we gave them $2 and a copy of Biggest Loser on Nintendo DS, like just the little cartridge, the little Nintendo DS cartridge, and it just says Biggest Loser, rated E for everyone. We just left that on the table. It's like that had to have been one of the most insane tips ever. Cause again, the food and the service was buns, dude. It was trash. It was terrible. So we were just like, yo, and one of the homies was like, yo, this was in my pocket for some reason. Let's just give them this. Yeah.
Cuba thinks he's gonna win. But just to make sure he don't, we're gonna swipe his disc.
We're gonna what? We're gonna what? Pause. The fuck you say you gonna swipe?
Cuba thinks he's gonna win. But just to make sure he don't, we're gonna swipe his disc.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We can bust it.
Bro on the left is sending me. He is tweaking, bro. He is in a whole nother plane of existence while this conversation going on. It's Ted comment with the two. I don't like the look of them. Hissers. I mean, look at his hat. That is his whole fit. His whole fit is suspect. He's got on a leather jacket, some very strange headwear. He ain't even wearing pants. Yeah, bro straight up got a Nazi hat on. Oh man. Just another day in Tennessee. Just another day. Yeah. Chat. You at a restaurant in Tennessee. You just see some weirdo, some freak bull in not wearing pants, but he got a leather jacket and a Nazi hat on. That's his fit in the restaurant. Just another day in Tennessee. Although the chat is off centered, we can see the chat on the screen. You can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know how that happened. That's weird. That's better. Thanks, that guy.
Cubert thinks he's gonna win. But just to make sure he don't, we're gonna swipe his disc.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We can bust it and smash it and bash it.
Yeah! And then after we do all that, we'll wreck it!
Ready to help me shine my disc, Cubit? Yeah! Okay, Cubit, let her blow!
They're gonna swipe his dick.
Hey, what's happening?
Listen, pal, if I were you, I'd check out that race course and make sure Coiley's not pulling anything funny.
Yeah, but I can't leave my disc unguarded. Well, Coily might swipe it. It has to be protected by someone who's brave, intelligent, rugged.
You will? We'll watch it for ya. It'll be great.
Who are those two?
I know I shouldn't trust you, green goofballs, but... well, okay. But just make sure Coily and his gang don't get near my disc.
Okay, wrong way. Blow it up.
Wow, they could just deep fake another disc.
You know who we are, ya green goon.
You're right, you purple pinhead. And we also know...
Damn. They are way too eager to bring skin color into this. What is this? Is this the Slayer Teto, like, TikTok comment section again? Is that where we at?
You're not going near Cubert's disc.
Gee, that never crossed my mind.
Yeah, that never crossed our mind.
I just wanted you guys to help me with my juggling act.
I'll wait that Cubert tries to ride this.
Yeah, the Cubert universe has a lot of racial tension that we ain't know about, apparently.
Juggled now. Let's split.
Hey guys, is everything cool?
You bet. Ugg and Wrongway were here, but they didn't get near your disc.
Well, I better make sure they didn't pull a fast one. It's time for a little test drive.
He could have just hit the disc better.
Oh, Cubert!
Also, I think Hubert swore just now. We don't talk about Z-Bert. We don't talk about Y-Bert either.
Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. But Coiley's pal swiped my disc and replaced it with this balloon. Now you can't win the big race. Oh, yes, I can. Coiley and his pals hang out at the drive-in. We'll all meet there tonight and get my disc back.
What kind of movie are they watching?
Like Bummer City. This movie is Mundo Grody. I'm pure. A giant snail can eat your litter? How gross. Hiya, guys!
A giant snail can eat you?
Pure. A giant snail can eat your litter? How gross. Hiya, guys! Gosh, Gilbert! There's a million cars here!
Come on, we'll split up and look everywhere.
Oh, I want to stay and watch the Slug Boys movie. Slug Boys versus Snail Guys.
That's a very good idea. We have to look everywhere. Nope, he's not under here.
Come on, Bean Brain! Aha! Look! There's that low-down disc napper. My disc's probably inside the trunk.
What you looking for?
Why are they also in the trunk? He said we're not allowed to watch the movie, we'd get nightmares.
You nosy noser!
The racing disc you stole from me, you blue blimp!
Yippee! Way to go, Gilbert! You got it!
And now I'm gonna get them!
Hey, Coily, Cupid just swiped his disc back.
Oh, yeah? Wait till I get my coils on him! Come back here, you thieving hose nose!
Bro, there's... hose nose, the fucking green whatever, the purple pinhead, bro. I was not aware. I was not aware that the Cubert universe had this much racial tensions. I mean, it was the 70s.
What are we gonna do, Cubert? That dumb snake...
Either the 70s or the 80s.
No problem. You head home. I'll lead Coily on a wild Q chase and meet you later.
Yeah, Hose Nose is diabolical.
You better keep up, Cubert, before I really get mad. No way, Spring Brain.
Spring Brain.
Happy landing.
Coiled again!
Ooh, I'm gonna clobber that creep.
Oh, what's going on in here?
Where's Coily? We gotta help him!
He went that way.
Here we come, Coily! We'll squash that troublemaker Cubert for ya!
Oh, squash him, not me. Uh-oh, here comes the second team.
You've had it now, funny face!
Yeah, you've had it, funny face! Time to blast him with my slippy doos. Get you clowns later.
Now one of them's gonna have a concussion.
Nice going, guys. The three of you couldn't take care of one little noser.
that had a hard R to it. What is the whole show like this? Oh my god. That's... Is this the whole show? Just them, like, coming up with, like, different slurs for each other the entire 16 episode run? If so, I'm low-key down. This is... Ted Kama with the 2. Surprised he hadn't called them trouser snakes. Is again, there's this show's weird, man. This is a really weird one, but you know what? I'm here for it. If all the episodes are like this, I'm low key here for it, cause it's making me laugh. It's giving me it takes me back to the, you know, the old Call of Duty lobby days, if you know what I mean.
Welcome to Cuba's annual Disc Derby. The race will be starting in a few minutes. Good luck, Hubert. And don't forget to keep one eye on the course and the other on Coily.
Don't worry, I won't let that snake out of my sight.
The race is about to begin.
Too bad you ain't gonna be in it, big nose.
Says who? I'm gonna be in it, and I'm gonna win it.
Ready, set, go.
Bye-bye, Dum-Dum.
Huh? What's going on? Blue, I should have known. Coily and his creepy pals are up to no good again. Ready or not, here I come!
Ted Kama with the 2. Austrian painter snakes just called someone a nosier. Yeah, that threw me off guard. That threw me for a loop. I was not expecting anyone to call Hubert a noser. That's wild. That is insane. That is crazy work.
I don't believe it! Remember, Coily, cheaters never prosper!
Don't listen to him. Keep cheating.
Oh, yeah, keep
They just changed the pig's voice. They just changed his voice. Why not? Why not just change his voice? Goon Knight with the 5. Making my return after going through basic training. Oh, hell yeah. How's it going, Mr. Doom? It's going pretty well. I am currently out of the country, just vibing in my hotel room. And, you know, we got a fun little party tomorrow, but with me and the fam, but, you know. But hey, man, good to hear you got through basic training and shit. That's awesome. That's awesome. I heard that shit can get rough, but, you know, sounds like you pulled through. Hell yeah, happy for you. In fact, I'm gonna give you a little heart.
Trying to do things, you elite.
Ooh, here comes Hubert. Now don't mess up again.
Oh, me? I never mess up. Well, we'll get him this time.
Just wait till that noser hits this.
Why do they keep calling him that? They keep calling them that. They're dressed like Nazis. What is this show?
It's time to slip up those troublemakers. Slippy-doo sure come in handy.
Watch where you're going, you fool.
I hope none of my friends see me in this getup. Move over! Here I come! Look out, Coily, because I'm taking the lead!
Mind if I take out the garbage first?
Hey! Who turned out the lights?
Go, Coily! Go, Coily! Go, go!
I got it made. Those 10 tickets to Funland are all mine.
That'll teach you to play dirty.
I'll beat you clean or dirty.
And the winner is Hubert by a nose.
Yeah, what?
By a nose.
I'm gonna win this race.
Especially
God, the music that sound like all the generic blues and rock music that I like at them types of festivals that I had to engineer for years. It was not a good time. It all blended together into one mesh of of dad rock. It's all one bit. Like, I don't even remember any of the songs or hell half the gigs. It just all blends into one big mesh of dad rock.
Cuban. He's got the best seat in the house.
So that's the Cubert cartoon. That definitely threw me for a loop. Definitely threw me for a loop. I kind of hope the entire show is like that because it's gonna be a fun watch. It's gonna be a funny watch if that's the case. But I gotta head out, chat. It's been real. It's been real. Peace, 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 peace as always. I appreciate yous heavy. I will be here tomorrow at 8 o'clock and we will vibe some more with some other weird, goofy topics to talk about. Alright, so y'all have a good one. And as always, sweet nectar.